Well, a very good afternoon. Let's take a bit of an in-depth look at the three lads who've come in and have a look at the Millwall game tomorrow. My name is Steve Jones and this is Eargard Wrexham. Good afternoon, hope I find you well. I thought I'd get around to doing this today, as I didn't have a chance yesterday. So, as I say, we made a warm welcome to the three lads who came in during the window: to Bailey, Davis and Zach. So, what do we know about these three guys? Bailey Tyne Cadamatary, 20-year-old Jamaica international, I'll get my teeth right in a minute, who's also represented England at under 19 and under 20. Career apps, he had 52 appearances for Wednesday, scoring 6 from 22 to 26. From 24-25, he was at Lincoln on loan, 23 appearances and 5 goals. Then obviously he's joined us now. Obviously his dad is well known in the top flight as Danny Cadamatary, and his brother Caelan is a under 18s player at Man City. So that's Bailey. So the next one we've got is Davis James Marshall Keeler Dunn. It's a fine title for a fine chap. 28 years old, born in Sunderland, 279 career appearances and 88 goals. Breaks down as Ross County, 40 appearances, 4 goals. Falkirk on loan, 11 appearances and 3 goals. And then he joined Wrexham, of course, in the National League, 6 appearances and 1 goal. Oldham, League 2, 87 appearances, 25 goals. Burton Albion in League 1, 19 appearances and 5 goals. The spell with Mansfield saw him in League 1 and League 2, 68 appearances and 28 goals. Barnsley in League 1, 66 appearances, 31 goals, giving totals of 279 with appearances and 88 in goals. Next page. Now here's a fine title. Zachary George Onyego Ziner, 28 years old, born in Southwark. He started out with Bristol City. He was there from 2015 to 26. 236 appearances for Bristol City, 4 goals. Between 16 and 17, he had a spell on loan at Accrington Stanley, 16 appearances and no goals. And then in 2018, he went down to Plymouth on loan, 17 appearances and 1 goal. 2018-19 season, he had a loan spell at Rotherham, 31 appearances, 0 goals. And then he went north of the border to Aberdeen for a loan spell, 19-20. That was 16 appearances and 1 goal, giving career totals of 316 appearances and 6 goals. So that's the stats on our 3 guys. Welcome to Wrexham, all 3 of you. Hope you have successful spells. Right, on to Saturday now and Millwall. The good people of Millwall will be travelling around 4 to 4.5, maybe a little bit more hours, between 2:10 and 2:30, depending on the route they take in miles. What do we know about Millwall? Founded in 1885, they're number 39 in the age rankings. Were founding members of the Southern League in 1894 and joined the Football League in 1920-21 season. The football club started life on the Isle of Dogs. They've had a bit of a nomadic existence, 4 different grounds in 25 years. The first proper home was on Glenall Road for a year, and then from 1886 to 1890 they played behind the Lord Nelson pub on East Ferry Road, but then the landlady got a better offer, so they got kicked off of that one. Then they went to the athletic ground in 1890. In 1901 they relocated again to New Cross, to the Den, which was their home until 1993, when they went to the new Den, which has of course now been retitled just the Den. So, stats against Millwall. Played 27, won 10, drawn 11, lost 6. 43 goals for and 31 against. The first game that I can find, doing a little bit of digging, was on October the 22nd, 1960 at the racecourse. 9,174, so a 1-0 away win. And of course the last time we met was August last year in the Championship, August the 30th, 17,877 in the Den for that one, and we took 1,979 Wrexham fans down to a 2-0 win. Goals from Kiefer Moore and Lewis O'Brien, but of course the game is remembered for all the wrong reasons. That was the game in which Danny Ward sustained his dislocated elbow, and I believe he's now getting somewhere near fitness. It will be good to see him back. 24 players I can find have played for both. Chris Armstrong, Jon Daddy Woodfarson, Dave Brammer, Kevin Bremner, John Lyons, Carlos Edwards and Bobby Shinton, and most recently Ryan Longman and George Evans. Now the games we've played on this day, which will be the 7th tomorrow, played 21, won 10, drawn 4, lost 7, so it's not a good day for us in history. 39 goals for, 30 against. We've only signed one player for the men's team on this day, Tyler Garrett, who in 2020, which I have to admit, no disrespect to the man, I couldn't remember him. He made 3 first team appearances. Now on this day, the 7th, as I said, significant games, very little to go on really. In 1972 we beat Aberystwyth 6-2 in the Welsh Cup, and in 1998 we beat Luton 2-1 in League 2. So really, on this day, that's as good as it gets. So what do I want from tomorrow? I think could be in for the 2-0 home win tomorrow, I think. It would be good to see something from one of the new lads, maybe. Don't know. Have to wait until Phil's presser to see where he's going with that one, and then wait till he puts his team out. So that's it for this one. Status remains. If anybody's got a spare for tomorrow, let me know. Either on the comment section here or at SteveWaz230 on X. Have a great weekend. Enjoy yourself tomorrow. Be good, be loud, be proud. And in the meantime, I will, as always, see you later.